Going to talk to us about earning the incentive trip. It's Courtney Reyes.
Wow. Wow. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? My name is Courtney Reyes, aka Wax Queen Coco, and I'm so pumped to talk to you guys today about how to earn an incentive trip. We're going to earn this trip, y'all, by envisioning, believing, and of course, by planning. A little bit about me. When I joined Scentsy 4 years ago, I had no idea you could earn a trip. I joined, like many of you, just for the discount. And then I got super competitive and I wanted to earn all of the things. I wanted all of the free product. And then I started earning Disney, had absolutely no idea I was earning it. It was at that trip where we got to meet Heidi and Orville for the first time ever, right before their mission trip. We were at Magic Kingdom, opening ceremony. My husband and I were listening to them do their speech. They finished, and he looks at me and he says, "Wow, these people are absolutely amazing." And it was then, I'm not going to cry, it was then we knew that this company was going to absolutely change our lives, and it did. Then after that, I earned top 75 to the Netherlands, where I traveled outside of the country for the first time ever. Because of Scentsy, I have my passport. I was able to take my best friend, and we had an absolute blast. And I also discovered that I hate boats. I do not like cruises. Do not like cruises. Then we earned Mexico. That was the first time ever I traveled outside of the country with my hubby. And then they announced Bora Bora. And I'm so excited to say that we are going to Bora Bora in December. So excited, so excited. So, how in the heck did I do it? We're going to start by envisioning. This is super important. Manifestation is real. It is so real. The definition to manifest is to make something happen by imagining and consistently thinking that it will happen. As you can see, I have my business card right here. I created that. As soon as Bora Bora was announced, I put a big picture on my business card right in the middle of the huts in Bora Bora. I visualized myself there. I wanted to be on that island, and that's what we're doing. Then I'm going to believe. We're going to believe, y'all. There's so much power in the statement, I am. If you haven't watched any reels on Instagram about using the statement, I am, I want to encourage you to, because there's so much power in just speaking your truth out loud and saying, I am. As soon as Bora Bora was announced, I literally looked over at my daughter, and she's right there. I'm going to embarrass her. I always do when I'm on stage. She's right there. I looked at her and I said, I am going to earn Bora Bora. I had no idea how I was going to get my PRV or who I was going to sponsor, but I was going to earn that trip, and I spoke it into existence. Speak it into existence. Every time, thank you. Every time I spoke about the trip, it was if I had already earned it. And then we're going to believe wholeheartedly. I told my boss that there was a very high possibility that I was going to be off the whole month of December with Bora Bora and Christmas in there. He didn't like that very much. But I literally believed with all of my heart that I was going to earn that trip. I blocked off my calendar, even got a pet sitter for December already. Like, we weren't playing any games. Speak it. I promise you, when you believe in yourself, it will change your life. Remember, I am. Now, we can't do any of this without a plan. A goal without a plan is just a dream, and we're not dreaming. Who's going on the next incentive trip? Who's going? Exactly, exactly. Envisioning and believing is just the beginning, okay? There has to be a plan of action into place, and we're going to do that by sponsoring, by partying, and by leading. And the first thing we want to do, because there is a little bit of strategy when you're earning these incentive trips, okay? There is a little bit of strategy. We want to sponsor first because your calendar will already be booked, and I'll get to that in a little bit. Start a 6-month plan. And Scentsy does a great job with giving us trackers, but you want to write stuff yourself. There's so much power in your own written words. So write out your plan and reevaluate every single month. So once we got month 1 down, you didn't quite hit your PRV goal, we want to add that remaining PRV to the next month. So we want to reevaluate our plans constantly. Here's some examples of things that we can do to earn this incentive trip, okay? Partying will solve all of your issues. If you are not partying, you're not going to earn the incentive trip, hands down, okay? You want to connect with customers. You want to get out in your community, hold fundraisers, join your local chamber of commerce. So the very first thing we're going to do is party. Shopping links, Facebook parties, home parties, bag parties. There's so many different types of party. If you don't want to say party, don't say party. You can find me on Instagram, Wax Queen Coco. I love verbiage. Verbiage is like my deal. So if you need help with coming up with partying conversations with your customers, let me know. I will be more than happy to help you with verbiage. And then we're going to recruit. We're going to ask everyone who hosts. We're going to ask everyone who orders if they would like to get paid back off of their order. We're going to flip those parties, and we're also going to have at least one joint conversation a day. A list of 100 can be very intimidating, so just start with one conversation a day. I bet you very few people in here have probably had 30 conversations in a month, so just imagine what one little conversation can do. And then, of course, y'all, we have to lead. We have to lead. Have a new recruit checklist. Go first. Leaders, go first. Your PRV has to be in check. Your sponsoring has to be in check so that way you can teach your team how to do these things. Team bondings, coaching calls, and Zooms as well. Don't forget yourself. Self-care is so important. When I was earning Bora Bora, I was tired. It is hard work. It is work. I burnt out a little bit towards the end, but that was because I wasn't taking care of me. I wasn't celebrating me. Every goal that you hit, whether it's a sponsoring goal, if your goal that month was to get a new recruit and to have 2,000 PRV and you hit that goal, celebrate that. That is amazing. So celebrate yourself throughout the whole entire process. Now I have a group challenge for you all. I want you to create an I am statement. And I know this may sound cheesy, but I promise you it is going to change your life. I am an incentive earner. So y'all say it with me. I am an incentive earner. I will earn the incentive trip. You just completed step 1. Create your own I am statement and believe it with your whole heart. And then we're going to book our calendar until the end of the year. We literally will start this incentive period next month. Why are we not booking our calendar out? I went into this month with only 2 parties booked for the rest of the year. And I said, oh no, I know the incentive period is coming up. Why am I not front loading my calendar? I focused on booking parties for a weekend, and I literally booked my calendar out until December. There is no reason why you cannot start earning this incentive now. I can't wait to see you all on the next trip. Thank you, guys.
Thank you all so much. Give another round of applause to our leaders.